Okay, so I've differentiated this. Look at the answer here. Now differentiate sine. You will have cos. Then repeat pi y. So look at it here, pi y. So the derivative of sine pi y is pi cos pi y. So having differentiated that, you now use it to multiply with x and multiply with half. So that means half x pi cos pi y. I want to believe you understand that. Okay, so let's go again. I differentiate sine pi y to get pi cos pi y. Then this answer now times x. Look at the x here now. Times half. Look at the half here. So that means that if I differentiate this now, this with respect to y, what I get is 1 over 2 x pi cos pi y. Okay, I move down here. What's the derivative of y? It is 1. So you have plus 1. You cannot differentiate. This is 0 since there is no y contained in it. So we are done with that differentiation. So it means that dy over dx is equals to, this minus can open this bracket. So minus times half sine pi y is minus half sine pi y. Minus times minus is plus, then 2x all over 1 over 2 x pi cos pi y plus 1. Okay, so from there now, we can say dy dx is equals to, you know, in mathematics, anytime you have negative and positive, you can always write positive first before you write negative. For instance, if I say minus 4 plus 2, it's the same thing as saying 2 minus 4. Look at it. Minus 4 plus 2 is minus 2. And if I write the positive first, which is 2, then before I write minus 4, the answer is still minus 2. So they are the same. Okay. So that means I can write plus 2x first. Look at it here. 2x. Before I now write minus half sine pi y. Minus half sine pi y all over half x pi cos pi y plus 1. I am done differentiating the function. So that is the derivative of this implicit function. But don't forget, they said I should evaluate it at these coordinates. This is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate. So at this point, my x is equals to minus 1 over 2 and y is equals to 1 over 2. So it therefore means that dy over dx will be equals to, anywhere I see x, I'll put minus half, and anywhere I see y, I'll put half. So let's substitute. That will be 2 into x is minus 1 over 2, okay, minus half sine pi. What is pi? Please note, pi is equals to 180. So in trigonometry, pi is 180. In geometry, pi is 3.142 or 22 over 7. So since we are dealing with trig here, so pi will be seen as an angle which is 180 degrees. Okay, so I'll have this to be sine 180 times y, which is 1 over 2. Y is 1 over 2, okay? All over half x, what is x? Minus 1 over 2 cos pi, which is 180, y is 1 over 2. That's times 1 over 2, then plus 1. So this means that dy over dx is equals to 2 will go into 2, so you have 1. Everything there is minus 1. Then minus 1 over 2 sine. Now, 2 here, 1. 2 here, 90. So you have sine 90 all over. Please note, in this substitution, this is 1 over 2. Then x is minus half. Pi is 180. So this is 180 here. Pardon. Okay. That means this will be 180 divided by 2. Okay, I can say this goes here, which is 90. Yes. And then 2 here, 1. 2 here, 45. So what I have here is minus 45. So I have minus 45. Then cos 180 here will be divided by 2. So 2 here, 1. 2 here, 90. So I have cos 90, then plus 1. So that means that dy dx is equals to minus 1 minus half. What is sine 90? Now, if you have studied trigonometry before now, basically you know that from this thing, the graph of sine function, you know that sine 90 will definitely give you 1. Yes. So sine 90 is 1. So that is times 1 all over minus 45. Now cos 90 definitely will give you 0. So that is times 0. Okay, this is cos 90, which is 0. 0 times minus 45 is 0. Then 0 plus 1 is 1. So the denominator is simply 1. Okay, so this is equals to half times 1 is half. So minus 1 minus 1 over 2. Minus 1 minus 1 over 2. Of course, 1 over 2 times 1 is minus 1 over 2. All over this 1. Of course, anything divided by 1 is that same thing. So automatically, we say that dy dx is equals to, you are now to solve this fraction. So, to solve that fraction, this is what I will do. This is minus 1, of course, over 1, minus 1 over 2. You know, there's a very simple way of doing that. This is minus 1 times minus 2. Okay, minus 1 times 2 is minus 2. Minus 1 times 1 is 1. All over 1 times 2 is 2. So minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. All over 2. All over 2. So the answer to that problem is minus 3 over 2. So that's exactly how to solve this. Let's look at the number 3 problem in this solution manual. Okay, so this is the third question in unit 2 of the mathematics manual. So the question says differentiate with respect to x the function sec cube x, that is hyperbolic function. However, that is to say that y is equals to sec cube x. How do you differentiate this? You will use chain rule to solve this. Remember that if you have a function y is equals to, say, 2x plus 3 raised to the power of 5, that is a chain function. And what's the shortcut for differentiating a chain function? You will say that dy over dx is equals to, step 1, bring down the power, so you have 5, times step 2, differentiate the bracket. The derivative of 2x plus 3 is 2. If you have learned differentiation, that will be easy. Is 2. Step 3, repeat the bracket, which is 2x plus 3. Step 4, subtract 1 from the power. So that will give you 4. That's 5 minus 1, 4. Meaning that the y dx is 5 times 2, 10, into 2x plus 3 raised to the power of 4. That is how to differentiate chain function. In other words, anytime you have a power, you apply chain function. So also, I can rewrite this as y equals to sec x raised to the power of 3. Raised to the power of 3. So that means that dy over dx is equals to y is equals to shake x. Then dy over dx automatically is minus shake x times x. That is the derivative of shake x minus shake x times x. So meaning that if I am differentiating this, I must take note of this. So step 1, bring down the power. Look at it here, 3. Step 2, differentiate the bracket. So what's the derivative of shake x? That is time. It is minus shake x times x. Step 1, bring down the power. Step 2, differentiate the bracket. Look at the result. Step 3, repeat the bracket, which is shake x. Then step 4, subtract 1 from the power. So that will be 3 minus 1, you have 2. So this is raised to the power of 2. So that means that dy dx is equals to, multiply everything. So this is minus 3 times minus shake x times x is minus 3 shake x times x, and then times shake x raised to the power of 2. So that means that dy over dx is equals to minus 3. Now I can see shake x, I can see shake x. But this shake x is power 1. Now remember from the laws of indices that when the bases are the same, you pick 1. So shake x, you pick 1, shake x. Then power 1 will be added to power 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3. So that will be minus 3 shake. You remember raised to power 3, that means shake cube x and then times x. That is the derivative of this particular function, shake cube x. So this is the end of unit 2 of the Math 1-to-1 manual. So in our subsequent videos, we'll be continuing with the units 3, 4, and 5.